Guys, so we're here to do my March April skincare favorites, and this is my favorite video. I love skincare, and the interesting thing is that I have the majority of my products here are Korean skincare, K-beauty, and I try tons of skincare. It takes time to try and test skincare because you can't just use something, just for 2 days or a week and decide that you're going to come up with a really comprehensive opinion, especially when it has to do with ampules or serums, that kind of thing. But I've been using some of these on the down low for a while, and the ones that I'm sharing with you are the ones that I've fallen in love with. They've become a part of my skincare routine. So let's get started. So the first product has to do with the eyes, and the thing about your eyes is this: if you're not using any eye serum or eye creams, start. It doesn't matter whether in your 20s, your 30s, whatever. If you haven't even noticed lines or puffiness, still start. Our eyes, our under eyes, are the areas that lose moisture the fastest. It has the least amount of collagen, that kind of thing. So it's going to be the place on our face that wrinkles first. Lord knows I already have some wrinkles and I'm having issues in my under eyes. So you find that now I'm paying a lot more attention with taking care of my eyes and ensuring that I treat it morning and evening. But part of that is doing eye masks, and there are a lot of now hydrogels and that kind of thing on the market. And this particular one that I'm going to share with you, which has become a favorite of mine, is the Petifee Hydrogel Eye Patch, the black, gold and pearl. They have a couple of them. I've really been enjoying this one, and this container comes with 6-day eye patches. So let me open it to show you what it looks like. There is this seal at the top here, right? And when you get inside, those are the hydrogels, and the hydrogels are actually coated. I'm not sure if you can see, they look like glossy. They're coated with a serum, and what you do is you take these off. So you take out a pair, so that means you're going to get 30 uses out of this jar since it has 6-day, right? You take a pair out, you put one each under your eyes, and you leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. And how I like to use this is usually at night time, maybe 2 times per week, maybe about 2 times per week. I should be doing it more than that, but I really don't have that extra time. So the nights when I can, when I'm done with my skincare, meaning that I'm finished cleansing and doing my mask, before I apply a whole set of serums and so on my skin, I will put these on under my eyes, leave them for 20 to 30 minutes. I can sit up these, they're not going to slide down like some of them, and I go and I sit and answer your messages, the messages you guys send me. That's what I do while I'm doing my hydrogels. And what I like about this is that when I'm done, my eyes feel not only cooled and relaxed, but they feel hydrated and moist, and they feel almost prepared to receive whatever serum, that kind of thing I'm going to use. I've really loved this, and I find these to be very affordable for having 30 uses. So if I'm using this 2 or 3 times a week, let's say 2 times, I'm using really 8 patches a month. So this is actually going to give me some good use and good bang for my buck. Second product that I'm going to share with you is an oil, and you guys know how much I love rosehip oil, rosehip seed oil, because it's great for almost all skin types, especially sensitive or even people with issues like psoriasis, eczema, that kind of thing. Oily skin, dry skin, normal skin, everybody could benefit from rosehip seed oil. So that oil remains in my routine, right through. But I have been really getting a lot more into Pixi Beauty skincare, and they have a couple oils that they've come out with in the last couple months, and one of them is the Jasmine oil blend, and this one is called their Radiance Recovery Oil. It is an oil that's going to prevent from moisture loss, which is what Jasmine is good for, hydrating and anti-aging, helping to balance your skin tone and that type of stuff. But it's also going to help, if your skin just feels and looks dull and stressed and that kind of thing, this is going to help. And I have really enjoyed putting 2 or 3 drops of this oil into my moisturizer at night, and I've been using it consistently. I mean, the bottle still feels brand new, and I use about 2 to 3 drops. You can apply this as well directly to your skin as your moisturizer, but I like to mix it in with a moisturizer and then apply all over my face and bring it down my neck. Really lovely product. There is the rose oil blend as well. I have a relative who's trying that one. I haven't tried that one yet, but I've really enjoyed this. And I mean, keep in mind that I also have oily, acne prone skin. This has not caused me to break out, and I love it because you'll notice that a lot of the products that I'm going to talk about has to do with hydration and keeping moisture in the skin, so that your skin not only looks younger, but it's going to help to balance sebum production. Great. So the next product is a star product, and I mean, look at just how much I've used here. It looks like I haven't touched a thing on this, and I use this every single day for more than 2 months now. I pump 1 pump of this every night. 1 pump is enough. You can use more than that, but this is the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So let me address first the concept of an essence. It's something in Korean beauty that goes between toners and serums or ampules. So essences, a lot of them are very watery, like a toner would be, but this particular one has a little bit more viscosity. It's not as watery, but still very, very liquid, as you can see. But the star of this product is that it's 96% snail mucin. And you might be like, oh my god, snail mucin. Yeah, they extract those secretions from the snails and put them in a lot of Korean beauty products. Why? Because that snail mucin is phenomenal at preventing moisture loss, at healing and repairing the skin. So what happens is that even if snails get cut, because remember they're dragging their body along the ground, this secretion is what helps heal them really, really quickly. So if you are having any type of skin issues, whether it's dry, flaky skin, psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, I recommend this to somebody with contact dermatitis, and it helped her so much. If you're having acne and flare-ups, that kind of thing, it's going to help calm your skin, heal the skin even faster. And I'm going to show you, you know, just, I don't know, waste my thing here, but I'll just pump a little bit out so you could see. And normally, like a regular essence would have been running already, you need to contain it, but this has some viscosity, and this just totally absorbs into the skin so quickly. But I can tell you that from the time I apply this on my skin looks 100 times better, and I have not even applied my serums or ampules or you know, my night cream oils, that kind of thing. And this product by itself just makes the skin look so much better. If you have dry skin, flaky skin, you can use this in the daytime as well, after your toner, before you go with any serum or moisturizer as well. I use this just at night, so that could explain probably why I still have so much product, but it's phenomenal, and this is going to last me a really, really long time. Now, you guys know that when it comes to daytime toners, that I am a huge fan of the Thayer's Witch Hazel alcohol-free line. Whether it's the rose, the lavender, the cucumber, I love all of them. I've tried all of them. I've gone through bottles and bottles. And once in a while, I will try another daytime toner just to compare. And I have been let down so tremendously by so many products that claim to be so good. And I always go back to Thayer's, because from the time I start using Thayer's, you think that a toner is not doing anything for your skin, but I see a difference so quickly. But guys, I have found something. I'm not going to say that it's better than Thayer's, no. But I've found something that I can actually cheat on Thayer's with. Can you imagine that? I have thrown away, literally thrown bottles of toners in the garbage because they just don't compare, or I'm not impressed by the results that I get with them when it comes to daytime toners. But this one, listen, this is by Etude House. This is their Sunjung line, and it's the pH 5.5 Relief Toner. Now, in my last video, I talked about their Intensive Barrier Cream, which is amazing, really good for all skin types as well. For normal combination, dry skin, you could use it daytime as well. I use it at nighttime mixed with my oils. But this is the toner in that line, and this product has very similar ingredients to the cream. I can't even pronounce the words, but things like Madecaso seed side, I have no idea, but you know what, you can go check the ingredients and you're going to see it. But ingredients like that and leaf extracts that are very soothing, very soothing on the skin, and helps to heal the skin. So this line, the Sunjung line, is actually really great for sensitive skin. You're going to be able to get results, but it's not going to irritate your skin at all. In fact, if your skin is irritated or you're having flare-ups, this is the perfect toner for you, because it's actually going to help calm the skin because of the ingredients. And I interchange my Thayer's with this little baby here, and it's been working so good for me. In this Sunjung line, I love the toner and I love that moisturizer. There is a cleanser, it's just all right. So I mean, that should give you an idea that not everything in a line is going to be such a fabulous product. And yeah, but this toner and that cream, awesome, awesome, awesome. If you have sensitive skin, I recommend that you try this toner if you've been having issues. And I'm going to move on now. I have 2 masks to share with you before we end, but let me talk about this one first. And this one is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian facial mask. Now I have watched this mask literally for probably 2 years. This is not a new product. This has been on the market for a very long time, but I just never picked it up. I kept seeing it. I had it in my favorites list to buy and try and that kind of thing, and I finally did it. It's the Pore Fectin Papaya Enzyme Mask. Okay, and this mask, it looks almost like an aloe vera gel. And if you can see it in there, it's like a light green gel. Looks almost like nothing. It smells so good. And the thing about this particular mask, it has both pineapple and papaya enzymes. Now, for those of you involved or know about skincare, a lot of peels and so on will have papaya or pineapple enzymes, because those enzymes form natural acids that are able to dissolve dead skin cells that's on the skin. So it's one of the ways that we can use, a gentle peel, that kind of thing on the skin. Now, this product is recommended to put on after you've cleansed your skin and pat dry. You put on a thin layer on your face, avoiding your eyes, of course. You leave it for 5 minutes and then you rinse. Earlier, I don't know what I was waiting on to try this product. I have used it every week for a couple of weeks, because I use this once a week. The other peel that I use is the one from The Ordinary, the AHA 30%, and this product is so good. Like, I rinse my skin, and sometimes I get like a little bit of texture here from where those little almost like whiteheads come up at the side, especially in this area. I can get that texture, and sometimes on the top of my cheekbones. By the time I wash this off, nada, they were gone. My skin felt really smooth, so I could tell that it really worked well. This, however, has real enzyme action. If you have sensitive skin, not for you, honey. My skin is a little bit sensitive, but I can stand and tolerate a lot of things. This is going to sting, just like how the AHA 30% one stings. This is going to sting, and they recommend you leave it on for 5 minutes. Don't message me and tell me, oh God, something happened because you leave it on for 10 minutes. They say 5 minutes. The people know why they say 5 minutes. What I usually do is, from the time I apply, I put a timer on my phone for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So that next 30 seconds gives me enough time to get to the sink and prepare to get my mask off. But this product, amazing. I love it, love it, love it. And it's going to remain in my arsenal, and I'm going to use it once a week, every week. Skin looks brighter, really radiant afterward, because of course it's getting rid of those dull cells that make your skin, look bleh, right? So I love it. And the last things that I'm going to talk about includes a mask, because I told you I have 2 masks, but a serum. But it's a pair or a match made in heaven. And I was thinking about doing a one brand video on this particular brand, and I still may, because they have several other products and I plan to get as much of them to try out. But so far, everything I've used from them, spoiler alert, has been just great. And this is from Am From, which is a Korean brand as well. And this is from their Ginseng line. Now, a lot of us in my age group, just 30s, mid-30s, that kind of thing, we're starting to get into the anti-aging, but we skimming it. We're not so much into it as probably somebody who is a little bit older than us, because we say, what, I don't need to go that heavy duty with anti-aging, and probably right, but it's good to have some anti-aging products in your routine. But the thing about this line, which is marketed as an anti-aging product and to build elasticity in the skin and firm your skin and that kind of thing, they do all of that, but a lot more, because the main thing in this is red ginseng extract, which is not only great or provides great anti-aging benefits, but also helps to heal and repair the skin. So if you even have acne or eczema, this is going to help your skin. You will find your skin just radiant and looking bouncy and just younger with these products. So the first one I had tried was the ginseng serum, and I changed this because I love this product so much. So I will use this serum probably around 4 times a week. I usually use it on the nights that I do my retinol treatment, 3 to 4 times, yeah. So I would use this as my serum, and I really, really love it. And then 2 to 3 times a week. I just have to talk about this. The smell of these products, it just has an expensive smell, like very earthy, but you feel like when you put it onto your skin, like there are really good ingredients here, and you can see the difference. So while I would actually recommend this for some of my older clients, if you're my age, use it. You're going to see a difference, and keep using anti-aging products in your routine. But you see this, all year, this mask, phenom. If I had 5 thumbs, I'll put up all for them. I'm just giving you a look. It looks almost like honey, and by the way, they also have a honey mask as well, which I love. But when you put this on your skin is going to look like glass. Literally, when I put it on and I start to feel what happens when you put this on, you start to get a warming heat sensation. It's not a burning sensation. It feels really, really good. And what happens is that the action of the ginseng is activated when you start to put it on your skin and massage. When you start to massage, they actually recommend that you massage it onto the skin. Yep, you massage it onto the skin. Just a few minutes, you put it on, and you're gonna start to feel that heating sensation. And what's happening is that that's opening your pores to allow the goodness of this mask to go in. So it's working in several ways. You know, a lot of masks, you actually need to prepare your skin to receive the benefits of the mask, but this one is doing it in one. And you leave this on for about 15 minutes, and then you rinse. And when you rinse, I guarantee you want to use this mask. You're going to want to use it every single night. That is all. But don't, I mean, you can, but you're going to use it out really, really fast. I use this about 2 times a week. I pull this out like if I have an event, an event the next day, and I want my skin to look extra, I will use this the night before. But my gosh, I mean, the beauty of these 2 products and ginseng, I mean, you know, some months ago, probably about a year ago, I started to do a lot of research on the benefits of ginseng, Siberian ginseng and red ginseng extract for the skin. And there are so many benefits as well. But these 2 in particular are really good products in terms of harnessing the ingredient. But From is a brand that's also committed to not putting harmful ingredients in their skincare, which is excellent. And if you do a Google search and you check the reviews are stellar. People everywhere are enjoying it and repurchasing this product. So I've come to the end of my March-April skincare favorites. I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I've really, really been enjoying and been pulling out for the last 6 to 8 weeks. That has really benefited my skin. Has there been a new product or something that you've used the last 2 months that you've seen, you know, has been a real game changer in your skincare routine? Comment below. Is there something new that you've discovered that you haven't heard me talk about? Comment below. Maybe I can try it out and give a review. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're following on all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. And we look forward to seeing you again. Bye.